It's costing taxpayers millions, which is siphoning money away from true public safety measures. Incarcerating low-level offenders does nothing but exacerbate the problem.
Secretary of Justice John Tilley says Kentucky has the 9th highest incarcerated population in the U.S., which is why bail reform is at the top of his priority list.
Bail reform is, by way of finances, universally supported. There are some devils in the details, if you will, to make sure that judges retain the appropriate discretion that they need to have.
Louisville Republican Jason Nemes will work on the bill, a bill that may be a little more difficult, his medical marijuana legislation.
There's a lot of legitimate concern, and I share a lot of that concern against the bill, but to me that is to make sure that we get it right, and that's responsible.
Senator Whitney Westerfield says he is crafting a bill to reduce disproportionate minority contact with the justice system.
There might be an age of criminal responsibility and competency, juvenile competency might be in there. Specifically, there would be a change related to how youthful offenders are handled. Youthful offender is a child that's been transferred to circuit court and treated as an adult.
After the racially motivated fatal shootings at Kroger in October, Westerfield predicts hate crime legislation will pass.
I've heard of 2 or 3 different proposals that are floating around that might strengthen in one way or another or add offenses to that list of crimes that are enumerated already in the statute. It'll be a busy, short session.
Next year's General Assembly convenes on January the 8th. In Lexington, Mark Vanderoff, WLKY News.